Cyberpunk 2077, the game of broken dreams and broken games. You know, I played this on the PS5 and I really didn't have as many bugs as I would have on the PS4, but that's not to say there weren't any bugs. A patch was recently dropped, 1.2, and I just want to go over it. I just want to discuss a couple of things regarding it. What it was about, what's going on, and the future of Cyberpunk. I'm Dark Shadow, the YouTube Assassin. Let's get into this.
Looks like we're up.
So, as I've said, Cyberpunk 2077 has recently received a massive patch, 1.2, and I don't have time to explain or list all of the corrections that they supposedly made in this game. I'll put a link in the description below so that you guys could look and investigate it for yourself. But this thing was so massive, it was almost like they rewrote the game itself. It was huge. I've never seen anything like this. Now, visually, this game was beautiful, and when it worked, it was phenomenal. Me playing on a PS4, I did see a lot of bugs. Playing on a PS5, I didn't see as many bugs as I saw on a PS4, which only lets me know that they purposely built this game for next-gen consoles. Now, I'm not going to say that I didn't see any bugs. I saw a couple of them. Nothing game-breaking, but that doesn't mean that they weren't there. A lot of people did have various problems with this game. In fact, game-breaking bugs. And if you guys have known this channel for a while, you know how much that I crap on Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which it was released with several bugs. People still cannot play this game. It's game-breaking, and it's gotten to the point where I've actually wondered why we're not holding Ubisoft to the same standard as we are CD Projekt Red. In fact, some people are so dedicated to the Assassin's Creed series that what they say basically is it's a Ubisoft game, it's to be expected. To me, that's unacceptable. I don't expect anything but a working product whenever I pay $60 to now, what, $80 for a game? Yo, it better work. Now, when I tell you that this patch list is huge, I mean, it's ginormous. I mean, it's like you're playing Wheel of Fortune. I just thumbed over the wheel several times and still didn't get to the end. It was that large. I mean, huge. But the thing is that a lot of people have claimed that they're not seeing any real differences, like maybe it needs one or two more patches before it's actually functional. Now, again, I'm one of those people that, just like in AC Valhalla, that have said, I really didn't see that many bugs. But, you know, I have seen them, and I have experienced them. Not anything game-breaking, thankfully, but, you know, it's there. Now, supposedly, right now, it's playable. Some people are kind of upset. Some people are kind of nitpicking. Like, I've heard that, like, you know, all the cars look the same. You got to drive, like, 10 minutes before you find a car that's different. To me, that doesn't affect the gameplay. It doesn't affect the experience, you know? Yeah, maybe I got to wait 10 minutes before I find another car, but you know what? There's so many things to do in this game that you're really not looking at that. You're really not looking at the time. If you're looking at the time and you're trying to find something, there's kind of like a problem, you know? I love the graphics. I love the look of it. I love what they've done with it. It is very advanced. I do feel, though, like they went all in to make sure that they were prepared for next-gen consoles. The Xbox Series S and X, the PlayStation 5, and of course PC consoles. I haven't really experienced anything really game breaking on the 5. On the 4, I tried it out, and you do see it here and there. You do see like a couple of issues. When it works, it's freaking beautiful. When it doesn't, it's really annoying. And of course, I had a PS Pro. I did not have a base PS4. I was asking a couple of friends, and they said that on a base PS4 it's horrible, but it is what it is. Also, there is some data mining that went on, and they did find like 10 different DLCs for this, and it's unknown when we're going to receive all this DLC. Right now, we know for a fact that there's 3 that are paid and a bunch that are free, so hopefully they give us a couple of them for free first, and then they give us some that we want to pay for, because honestly, it's kind of crazy that they would like do this. Again, it all depends on your experience. I know some people bought the game and they refuse to play it until everything is patched. Other people are playing it little by little, seeing if it works. If it doesn't work, they're going to stop and wait till like a further patch. So I've seen that. Kind of the same strategy that people are using for Valhalla, where they log in every once in a while just to see if it's working. If it's working, they'll play through. If not, they'll wait till like another patch. But I don't know. I don't know what's up with these games. I don't know what's happening with this stuff. I don't know why we did not make this a lot better. And I'm tell you one thing, I'm very tired of hearing the pandemic as an excuse. I refuse to hear that anymore. CD Projekt Red had years to get this game going. Now, yes, they could have started on like PS3, Xbox 360. The technology changed. They decided to go with that technology and so forth and so on. That I could see. They really should have made sure this game was prepared. The same thing with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. They should have made sure that was prepared. But people who are blaming the pandemic, it's not a viable excuse. Even Valhalla had 2 years, quote unquote, of development. In reality, we know that these game companies can produce a game in 1 year. Okay? Maybe 1 year with bugs. 2 years, it should be bug free. You should be putting final touches on it. You should be doing whatever else you can to it. Yeah, I know I'm terrible at driving in these games. GTA, Saints Row. The only game I could really drive really good in, believe it or not, is Sleeping Dogs. And I think that's because I'm driving on the other side of the street. Even though I'm from New York in the United States, and I could drive like a mofo IRL, for some reason in games I can't. Anyway, what are your thoughts on the new update? Have you updated it? Have you looked it over? Have you downloaded it? What do you think? Do you think that it's playable now? Do you think that it needs a little more time? I'd love to hear from you. I also, once again, I'm going to put the patch notes in the description below so that you guys can see it. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, take care, be good, take care of each other. I'll see you in the next one. And by the way, stay tuned tomorrow. I'm going to show you a couple of different CyberPunk games. There are a couple of other games that have come out that fare a little bit better than CyberPunk 2077. I'll talk to you guys real soon.